good evening. Here is the Lagos State News at 7. I am Akan Usen. Over 23,000 members of staff in the employ of the Lagos State government have benefited from various training interventions between May 2022 and December 2024. Also, within the period, over 185 training programs, including in-plant and in-service trainings, were organized across multiple cadres, skill levels, and thematic areas relevant to public sector efficiency, leadership development, and regulatory compliance. Commissioner for Establishments and Training, Afolabi Ayontayo, who stated this at the ongoing ministerial press briefing at Alausa, Ikeja, to highlight the achievement of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration in the second year of his second term in office, said 8,000 public servants were granted approval to go on study leave in the last 3 years. According to the commissioner, the ministry processed 742 sign-offs, training requests from various ministries, departments, and agencies.
Over the course of the past years, the Ministry of Establishment and Training has strategically focused its operations and interventions around 3 core pillars, that is, human capital development, industrial relations, and establishment matters. These areas form the backbone of a vibrant and responsive public service, and the ministry has pursued targeted initiatives under each pillar to strengthen the performance of the public service.
Ayotayo noted that through the Public Service Staff Development Center, key initiatives were recorded with the establishment of Digital Audio Visual Studio, Toastmasters Club for improved communication and leadership skills for officers seeking to improve career trajectories, and modernization of training infrastructure. Our correspondent Adiola Kinili quotes the commissioner as saying that 5,342 officers participated in the 2025 promotion examinations for eligible civil servants across ministries, departments, and agencies of the state government, and facilitated the participation of 564 officers in 15 professional conferences and seminars. The Lagos State government has reiterated its stance against the imposition of excessive tenancy agreement fees, reminding all stakeholders within the state that the stipulated maximum remains 10% of the annual rent. This declaration was made by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Housing, Barakat Odunuga Bakare, during the 2025 ministerial press briefing held at Alausa. Odunuga Bakare underscored the clarity and unambiguous nature of the Lagos State tenancy law, stating unequivocally that any landlord or agent found demanding or collecting more than 10% of the annual rent as agreements or legal fees is in direct violation of the state's tenancy regulations. Expressing concern over reports of unscrupulous practices, the Special Advisor said the overwhelming reports of the activities of these unscrupulous elements making life hard for Lagosians has come to an end. Odunuga Bakare called on members of the public not to keep silent but to report such agents and landlords. She firmly asserted the state government's unwavering commitment to regulating and sanitizing the housing sector to protect the interests of Lagosians. In a major stride towards improving health outcomes, the Lagos State government and Engender Health, a global reproductive health organization, have launched an advocacy project aimed at enhancing primary health care (PHC) delivery and boosting maternal, newborn, child, adolescent health and nutrition (RMNCAH+N) across the state. The project, titled Advocacy Solutions to Improve PHC and RMNCAH Delivery and Health Outcomes, is a collaborative initiative led by Engender Health with funding from the Gates Foundation and the Lagos State Ministry of Health, supported by key health partners. Speaking at the launch, Special Advisor to the Lagos State Governor on Health, Kemi Ogunyemi, described the project as a timely intervention that will consolidate existing gains in healthcare delivery and further support the Themes Plus agenda of the current administration. Ogunyemi noted that while Lagos has made remarkable progress, more needs to be done, adding that the partnership with Engender Health and the Gates Foundation will help identify and strengthen gaps in the system. General Manager of the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Agency, LNSA, Ifalade Oyekon, has sworn in heads and pioneer officers of the agency newly established units in his address at the ceremony held at the agency's headquarters in Oshodi. Oyekon commended the officers for their dedication and urged them to serve with discipline, courage, and empathy. He also emphasized the importance of proactive policing, community engagement, and protection of human rights, encouraging the officers to build bond relationships with residents and work collaboratively to address safety concerns. Oyekon emphasized the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Agency's commitment to public safety through continuous officer training, community-based initiatives, and strategic partnerships with local stakeholders. And that's all for the state news at 7. Use the walkways where available to avoid accidents. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. On X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration supported 3,673 businesses with 1.156 billion naira and a plethora of interventions, including grants, mentorships, business advisory, and capacity building, as well as market access opportunities? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adeswa Ejoka. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.